I've not drank them.
Same.
I've stuck my nose in them to be
Same.
fair, but that's fine.
I'm
I don't
the
mind.
same.
I'll lick your nose, don't mind. Not
I'm done with COVID
not right now, but I'll lick the glasses.
No, yeah. Hello, I'm Jen.
My name's Rachel.
Welcome to our channel. We are Whisky Geeks.
Not Whisky Snobs.
So if you like all things whiskey,
And you're not a snob,
subscribe! We're doing something a bit different today. So quite a lot of the time when we do tastings, people ask us how long you can keep a bottle of whiskey open.
And you say...
And I usually, well, there's no set length of time.
Whichever, yeah.
Usually they say don't keep it too long once it gets to the bottom third.
Yep.
But not too long, that's not a length of time. So it's kind of just drink it.
And not directly in the sun as well, so these drams have been kept in a darker room.
Yeah, so we're doing a little comparison. We've got two whiskies, one of which is, I would say, like to the bottom third, maybe a little bit less.
Yeah, we could show that, so that's been open for over a year, so it's probably opened at around February or March 2021.
Yeah, and it's got probably about just under a third left
and
in
we're
it.
in July, August 2022.
We're in August 2022
about
now.
a month and a half, a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Just about.
So, and that's been sitting at that same level that whole time. And we've got this one which has just been opened.
Yep, which is a sample.
So a sample bottle that's been sealed and secured at the top, totally full. So I don't know which, Rachel has poured them, I don't know which one's which, so we're going to see.
This one.
This is one of my favourite whiskies. It's Port Askaig, 8-year-old, which is from Kalila Distillery. And this is bottled by Elixir. So I absolutely love this one. I don't know which one's which here. So I'm going to see if there's a difference. We're both going to see if there's a difference between
having it open for over a year and a half.
A year or brand new opened.
So it's the same whiskey, just...
So I'm going to say A and B.
A and B, okay, so A and B, yeah. So A.
Oh, I love it. I love this one.
Seaweed.
Yeah. It's got like a small, it's like an icing. Like a granular icing.
Like a peaty icing.
Like a peaty granular icing. A water icing. Oh! B doesn't have as much to it. B is all lovely and fresh peat smoke. And I don't get as much on B. I definitely get much more in A than I do in B. Or much more peat smoke on A anyway.
Oh.
And it's fresher and saltier and sea airier. B is fruitier. Yeah, salty coastal but more opal fruits. Lime and opal fruits. And much more delicate. A, peat smoke.
Do A first.
A first. Again, it's fruitier than I remember.
It's nice.
Lovely. That's nice.
Plop. Very pleasant.
Yeah, that's more... I don't know, it's less peaty than I remember. A doesn't taste as peaty as I was expecting. Cold, peat smoke, peachy.
Bit sweet, yeah.
Icing, peachy.
Definitely icing.
It's something I don't normally get in a Kalila, but I definitely get in the Port Askaig 8. That icing. That like granular, like when you've made water icing but you've not quite mixed it enough, and you eat it when it's still runny.
Sweet.
Should we try B?
B.
Not as much to it.
I'm finding A more flavourful. Yeah.
That's much kind of B is more
tame.
It's not got as much peat smoke, it's much more tame, and it's more...
It's not salty.
It's not as salty and it's more fruity. Sweeties, tutti fruities and fruit salads. I like A better.
You like A better?
I'm saying A is the fresh one, and I'm saying B is the one that's been open for more than a year.
So B's got more fruity notes but it's dulled in the peat and stuff. And A is More peaty.
When I tried that again, it's got a wee small... Should we try with water? I don't, yeah, let's see. It might just be because maybe it could also be that A has reduced in alcohol and the peat smoke is more prominent.
That could be. That could
and
be.
And it could be that B is not opened up yet because it's been all tightly packed in there.
That could be.
Oh, it's lovely. A's lovely.
A smells more salty now, I think, a wee bit with the water.
Yeah.
B smells more fruity with water. And a bit more alcohol-y, actually. I feel like a bit hotter.
I'm now smelling one with the other in my mouth.
That's the combination or confusion, that one.
Pineapple. Pineapple and lime in B.
Oh.
Both are nice.
Both are nice. So which one would you prefer and which one do you think is which? You think A is better?
I prefer A, and I'm going to stick with my original instinct. I think A is the one that's fresh.
Okay.
And B is the one that's been open for a while because it's a lot less to it.
Okay. Should I really... You're wrong.
I did wonder if that
But we're also...
case.
It was occurring to me while you were talking about this, we don't actually know how long the sample was open for before we got that sample.
That's true, that's true. So does that make it null and void?
Well, there's not a huge amount of difference between those two for me.
I find them really quite different.
It might make it... Do you find them really quite different?
I would... If you'd given me them blind and not known at all, I would not know that they were the same thing.
Whiskey.
I would have think that they were different whiskies.
So it might make it null and void. I suppose we could ask Julie if she can remember that far back.
I don't think Julie will remember that.
No, probably not. And
we might just need to do that with a brand new bottle that we open and one that we keep.
For a year. So join us in a year.
We could probably... We've got bottles that have been open for a long time.
We do. So we could do that actually with some of the older ones and compare it with yeah, cool. So
we could do that sometime.
Slightly inconclusive, definitely different.
Definitely different. So that does show you anyway that those are both the same batch, same expression.
Yeah. I preferred D as well, actually.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah,
did you think it was more peaty and more...
I thought it was more salty, which I like.
And that was the one that's been open?
That's the one that has been open.
That's
I put that in the chunky glass, which I have. The chunky glass is A.
So it could be that B is just not as... It's maybe just not had a chance to open up yet? We could come back in like a month. Leave it open, sitting somewhere. See how it goes.
And it might have changed again, yeah. So it's an independent bottling by Elixir.
Yeah, Elixir Spirits. Who we love.
Portnahaven now? That's their distillery, isn't it?
Is that what they're calling it? I can't remember.
Is it Portnahaven?
No, it's not.
It's an Isla.
Isla. It's not Portnahaven.
It's a port
I keep almost calling it Portnahaven.
It's a port something.
Yeah.
And they also did have the Whisky Exchange, which they sold now, I believe.
And they've just bought Tormore, which is very exciting.
Very cool.
Very exciting. We've been working together, so very exciting. Tormore's a nice whisky as well. It's known for its topiary.
Topiary? What does that mean?
They're nicely trimmed hedges.
Really?
Yeah.
Richard's been there, I'm sure he knows all about it. What is that? I don't know that. Is it known for nicely trimmed hedges?
It is, that's like its thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. That's why the
weird.
latest LVD bottling is a hedge.
Honestly,
really? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's a weird thing to be known for as a distillery.
Imagine being the person who trims their hedges being like, well, I don't want to boast, but I trim the hedges of Tormore. Would you do my hedges? I'm like, well, it's quite a rate.
Well, that was interesting.
Yes.
That was really interesting. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe for more like this. And join us again next time. Slange! Cheers!
Slange.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe. And you can follow us on social media at The Grail Tastings. See you next time. Slange.
Be drunk and orderly. What disorderly? Come on now.
Like us? You mean?
We're being drunk and orderly. I'm inside.
We've laughed at the name of Richard for about half an hour.
Not in the streets, Jennifer. I'm inside my own tasting shed.